Hi, I'd like to introduce you to our new product, which is called the Shed Boot. The Shed Boot has been developed to stop the ingress of water getting into your new shed floor and stopping it going rotten. The Shed Boot is made of recycled polypropylene, and hence recycled polypropylene does not absorb water, and this in turn creates a barrier between your shed floor and the ground that it sits on. The Shed Boot comes in packs of 10. And to work out how many you're going to need for your shed floor, you need to work out the length times the width. This particular shed floor we have here is 5 feet by 7 feet, so 5 times 7 is 35. So we're going to need 35 shed boots. But as they come in packs of 10, we'll need to buy 4 packs, as we have here. That instruction you will also find on the top of the pack when you go to buy it, so it will tell you exactly the same as what I've just said about working it out. Now I'd like to show you here some examples of how we put it on, and you will see the flexible wings on the Shed Boot will stretch from 25mm, from 37mm to 50mm. If the battens you're putting on are greater than 50mm, you can break these 2 flexible wings off the sides here, and then you can nail it on as the one I have on the top. So it's quite universal in the way that it will fit. Before starting work on putting your shed boots on, make sure that you wear the appropriate safety wear. The equipment we need for putting them on is just a hammer and some small nails, somewhere around about 12mm. When you break open the pack, you will find you have instructions inside. Along the bottom edge of the instructions, you will see there is a measure which says 1 foot or 300mm. These are our spacings for the Shed Boot. A centre spacing, that is. I'm going now to actually put the shed boots on. The lower row here I've already nailed on, and I've also nailed this row here on. You don't have to nail them all on, but it's advisable to nail on the row that you're going to pivot the floor back over on. And I've nailed this row here because it's the entrance to my shed, and I want to make sure that when I'm going backwards and forwards into the shed, I don't accidentally kick them and knock them out of place. I bang the one here onto the front to finish this row off. You can of course nail them all on if you wish, if you feel that you're more confident using it in that way, but it's not necessary if you're very careful with it. And as you can see, we can just bring these on. I'm using the struts underneath as a line because I have my first line of shed boots on there, and I can match them all in. But we still have our measure here, so we can use our measure and then we can just measure them along. So we have 300mm, 300mm. Row. Just take a quick look just to make sure that you've got them all on properly and you're happy with the way that they spaced out. If you are going to use the extra ones in the pack, just move them all around a little bit so they'll look nice and even. If you've got weak battens on the bottom of your floor, you may want to put some extra shed boots in just to support it a bit more. Or if you're using heavy weights inside the shed, it may be a good idea to space them closer together. If you do need to do this, you will obviously need some more parts. Some sheds come with more than one base section. So what you would need to do is when you put these battens on the outside of each floor section, make sure that they are staggered, because otherwise when you put them together they will clash. So on these rows here, make sure you nail them all. Then what you can do is snap off the wing on this side of your floor, snap off the wing on this side of your floor, and then when the 2 sides of the floor come together, you will see that they will slot into place. They won't catch. I think now that we've finished the assembly of this base floor, so what I shall do, I shall just turn it over. Be careful with it, because obviously you don't want to knock the shed boots on which aren't nailed on. That's it, shed boot's now finished. You see, nice and solid. If you'd like to learn more about our product and where to find stockists for it, if you come to our website, which is shown down here, you will see all the information on it. I hope this has been very helpful to you, and I hope to enjoy you buying our shed boots. Thank you, bye.